Morning, Warrant Officer Ndlovu.
Morning, Advocate.
Now, your testimony is that you received this evidence on the 8th of February. Is that correct?
Usho-ke kubufakazi bakho ukuthi lo bufakazi lobu wabuthola-ke nge-8 zikaFebruary.
That's correct.
Kuyiqiniso lokho.
Now, when Sergeant Mohane hands you this evidence to you, did he give you a brief background of the case Phosphorus 636 of 10/2014?
No.
Huh?
Did he inform you where the cell phone was recovered?
He didn't. Akakasho.
He didn't say.
Now, he hands you this document. You then transfer it to the DFI's SAP 13. Did Sergeant Mohane also countersign that SAP 13 from the DFI?
Kunjani?
That's correct.
And you describe the cell phone as a gold Samsung. At the time, did you know what model it was?
Wawazi-ke ngalesi sikhathi ngoba uma uyichaza lana uthi ke kuyi-Samsung egold kodwa ke ngalesi sikhathi lesiyana wawazi ukuthi yiwuphi umhlobo wefoni.
Bengazi.
I knew.
It was a Samsung what?
J5.
J5.
And then, according to your testimony, is that you were unable to extract or download the data from the phone itself because it had a pattern code. Is that correct?
Kunjani?
That's correct.
Now, the XRY programs that you use, the physical, starting with the logical, the physical, the smartphone, and the examine, do they not have the capability to use a colloquial term to crack passcodes or patterns of this nature?
Zona-ke lezi osoyifundile oyichazile-ke lana logical, physical, ukuthi azinayo-ke indlela zokuthi-ke leyo pattern zona-ke zingayivula ukuthi ukwazi ukuthi uyofinyelela kuyona ifoni.
Azinayo ngaphandle kwe-Celebrite kodwa at that time bengasebenzi.
They don't have it except for the Celebrite, but at that time it was not functioning.
Speaking about Celebrite, I personally know the owner of that company. Is it still being used in the SAPS?
No, not now.
No, not now. Ayisasetshenziswa-ke manje.
And then you then used the XRY in your field. Other officers call it X-ray than say XRY, so I'll use X-ray. Now, you've mentioned the courses that you've completed. When we speak about a logical extraction of data from, let's forget about the cell phone, from the SIM card, what are we talking about?
Sikhuluma ngani-ke manje sesithatha-ke noma sesikhipha-ke idatha kuyona i-SIM card.
Logical SIM card.
Logical or SIM card?
The logical extraction. What are we talking about when we are saying we are performing a logical extraction from either a mobile device or a SIM card?
Noma ke kuyona-ke i-device noma kuyi-SIM card uma sithi-ke manje siyayikhipha-ke noma siyayi-extracta logically sisukuthini noma sikhuluma ngani?
Kaningi angithi sikhuluma sithi logical sikhuluma nge-device itself, not i-SIM card. I-SIM card ayinayo le option yokuthi ube ne-physical or illogical.
When we say logical, we are mostly referring to the device itself. The SIM card doesn't have the logical or the physical.
Perhaps let me put it this way. When you perform the physical extraction, what tool did you use in this instance?
Usebenzise yiphi tool uma uwenza-ke extraction le ya physical? Yiphi tool uyisebenzisile?
Angayenzi physical kule device.
I
Okay.
haven't done the physical on this device.
The extraction from the cell phone and the SD card, the Vodacom SIM card that you extracted data from and the SD card. What forensic tool did you use?
XRY.
XRY.
Okay. Now, there's also sometimes, let me shelve that one. I'll ask the witness that's going to come, Mr. Host. And specifically, when you do a downloading, in this instance, the SIM card and the SD card, you are personally not aware of the data that is contained in those devices. Is that correct?
Yeah.
That's correct.
My Lord, that is all I had for this witness, as the court pleases.
Okay, thank you, sir. Mr.
No question.
Nisi, no question. Okay. Mr.
Thank you, my
Mara.
lord. I have no questions. Thank you.
Thanks, Mr. Msololo.
No questions, my lord.
Thank you. Any re-exam?
None, thank you, my lord.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Siyabonga baba.
As a court, please, may we take an earlier short adjournment whilst awaiting staff from the legal aid.
Okay, what's the time now?
It should be around 11.
Okay. Okay.
So nidlake lapha.
We'll come back at what time then? Quarter past?
Yes, as soon as they're here, we'll let
Okay,
the court
fine. Court will adjourn until then.